Hello, team. Today we're talking about our quality management system, our QMS, and how we control the information that helps us run the business consistently. Now, I know, a training about documents probably isn't the most exciting thing on your calendar. Fair enough. But here's the thing. Some of the biggest problems in manufacturing don't start on the machine. They start with people working from different information, an old revision, an outdated instruction. 3 people doing the same job 3 different ways. Everyone trying to do the right thing, just not from the same playbook. And in aerospace, defense, and semiconductor manufacturing, that's where risk starts. So before we go any further, there's one really important distinction to understand. We use 2 systems of controlled information here: QMS documents and engineering documents. QMS documents standardize how the business operates. Engineering documents control how a specific product gets built. Think of it this way. QMS tells us how we run the business. Engineering tells us how we build the part. Today, we're focused on the QMS side. We'll cover engineering documents separately. So first, where do you actually find QMS documents? Released QMS documents live in the shared drive, in the QMS folder. Everything in there is organized by document type, which makes it much easier to find what you need. You'll see folders for Quality Manual, Documents, Forms, Procedures, Process Maps, and Work Instructions. If you need the released version of a QMS document, this is where you go. Now that you know where things live, let's make sense of what you're looking at. Because not all documents are meant to do the same thing. The quality manual is the big picture. It explains what our quality system is and what we're committed to. Documents provide direction, policies, system expectations, and higher-level requirements. Forms capture proof. If something needs to be documented, approved, or retained, this is where it happens. Procedures explain what needs to happen, who owns it, and why it matters. Think of procedures as the rules of the process. Process maps show flow. Sometimes a picture explains a process faster than 10 pages of text. And work instructions? They explain how to complete a task consistently, how to clean, inspect, package, or perform standardized activities the right way. So here's the simple version to remember. Documents give direction. Procedures explain what, who, and why. Work instructions explain how. Forms capture proof, and process maps show flow. Simple. Now here's one of the biggest improvements we've made. We now have a document register. Think of this as our single source of truth for QMS documents. If there's ever a question about what document is current, this is where the answer lives. The register tracks revisions, approvals, effective dates, ownership, and change history. In plain English, it tells you what's current, who approved it, and what changed. One important rule to remember: printed copies are reference material. The released PDF version is the official version for use. So if something looks outdated, unclear, or just doesn't seem right, don't guess. Ask. That's always better than running with bad information. And remember, good systems improve over time. If something doesn't make sense or no longer reflects reality, speak up. Because the best systems are built by the people who actually use them every day. At the end of the day, this isn't really about paperwork. It's about consistency. Because when people use the same information and follow the same standards, quality becomes repeatable. And that's how mature manufacturing organizations operate. Thank you.
If you have any questions or need further clarification, please reach out to the author of this training. You can contact Robert Gallegos, Director of Quality and Engineering. Questions are always encouraged, because a well-understood system is a controlled system.